We live. Can y'all hear me? Of course you can. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm trying to get my camera right. I want to give y'all a new view. Tell me if you like it. Hey y'all, welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, our ancestors, our guides, our loved ones here and passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Thank you to everyone who visits my Shopify store and makes purchases there. And for everyone who has joined my membership channel and became one of my virtual besties, I appreciate y'all, okay? Y'all encourage your girl so much. I appreciate it. Please, please keep that up for me, all right? And if you're new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you enjoy this content, okay? I hope that I'm able to tickle your fancy. And all I ask in return is that if I check out that box for you, you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live after you hit subscribe. And then you will know when I go live and when I upload more videos. Okay. So that said, y'all know how to preference these videos by first saying they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please, you guys, use discernment as you check out these readings. I'm not liable for the face that y'all catch from the pictures that I'm reading off these cards. I'm just doing my due diligence of giving y'all this information that I have either experienced myself or have heard of others experiencing. Okay. So that said, y'all, discernment. These are general reads. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything ain't gonna be everybody's story, and that's all right. It's a million tarot readers on here, okay? If my stories don't fit, go find somebody whose stories do fit what you got going on. So I ain't for everybody, and I'm okay with that. Now, now that we got all the legalities out the way, let's get to the healing of it, okay? Y'all know I like to infuse all of my videos with the healing Reiki energy. If you're not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It is used to clear blockages within your energy field. It is used to help you ground your energy in your energy field. And it is used to balance the energy within your energy field. Okay. Now, I used it on it helped me a great deal on the beginning of my spiritual journey. And so I like to share with you guys because I went and got attuned to it. I share the energy with you because I know a lot of people may not know about Reiki. I didn't know about it until, 2017, I think. Or I didn't know of it as Reiki. Okay. So a lot of people may not know about that. And I like to, spread awareness to it. So I put it in all my videos because I enjoy sending that healing energy out. And like I said, all I ask in return is that y'all hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so other people can, get a sense of this energy as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with it. I'm going to use my singing bowl to lift up the energy within the room, as well as call in the angels and ancestors to assist me in delivering this energy to you guys. So let's get it. All right. Now that we have lifted up the energy within the room, you guys know you must consent to receiving this healing energy. So you're going to say out loud, or you can type it in the chat that you are accepting of this healing energy, and then we're going to see which chakra we are going to be sending that healing energy to for this reading. So, which energy spirit, which energy center? Oop, and the base chakra. So, we did this one yesterday as well. So we're going to be sending that healing energy to the foundation chakra, the base chakra, the root chakra. It is chakra number 1. Okay. The color of it is going to be red. All right. The sound that it makes is la. And I kid y'all not, as I was doing that long chant, like right when I started, I felt like my pelvis like crack. So I know that that energy went where it needed to go. Okay. Because I listened to my body. So anyway, the element is earth, the gland is the adrenal, and the keywords are I have, I have, I have. Okay. It says, known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well being on the inside. It works both ways. So, like I said, when I started doing that long, I heard my waist shift or whatever, my pelvis shifted. Okay, and that was because this sound travels when you chant it, it travels throughout the body. Y'all, the body is amazing, amazing. Okay, God didn't make no mistakes. So we're gonna go ahead and send some healing energy to the base chakra. So as you close your eyes with me, you're gonna imagine right around your tailbone area a red spinning ball here, and I'm gonna send the energy to this card, and then this card will send the energy out, dispersed to y'all. Let me see if I can do it like this. Oh, y'all, I'm not good with the visual end of stuff. So, if y'all can give me advice. Anyway, so close your eyes. Imagine this healing energy in this red ball spinning, and then take a deep breath in through your nose with me and out through your mouth and in through your nose and out through your mouth and in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right. You should be feeling nice and relaxed. Okay. You should feel a tingle. If you don't feel a tingle, it's fine. You're still getting the energy. It's just you may need to focus on grounding your energy a little bit more, which is required in breathing in and breathing out. So I would definitely recommend you work on that to receive this healing energy. But again, it is still working for you. So I'm gonna continue to let this energy flow through me to you guys as I channel the message. Once I end the message, I will end the energy flow, but no worries. If you enjoy this healing energy, feel free to click on another video, okay, or rewatch this video because I infuse all of the videos with this healing energy. Or you can join my membership channel, become one of my virtual besties, take your healing to the next level. We do live Reiki sessions such as these, as well as readings. You can do it in group form or individual form. If you select individual, you still are access and privy to the group setting. So, come on over there and be one of my virtual besties. All right. So, and shout out to the virtual besties already there. So let's get it. Let's get into the reading. Okay, the meat and potatoes. So the first card, y'all, I guess the angels have been summoning me. Um, I've this one time I heard somebody explain that when you see the angels, it's like, you know, when you read the Bible, the angels are described as like orbs with a lot of different eyes, a lot of different wings, depending on which angel. But I always, the way it's depicted on these cards that I have now, let me see. Should I just bring it down? Yeah. Let's do that. So the way that it's depicted on the cards is like a little orb. So when I close my eyes in my third eye area, or when I just focus with my third eye, I did not realize that I have been seeing the angels that be around me. And it's a lot of them that be around me. So I decided to pull out my angel cards. So these are called the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. It says receive inspiration and healing from the angelic kingdom. So of course, I always pray. I've always known, about the angels, but I never really, the only angel that I really work with extensively that I really know I be working with is Archangel Michael, and that's because he is over communication, he's over protection, things of that nature. So, and I still, have a little bit to learn or a lot to learn. So anyway, I decided to shuffle the cards and pull out cards, and this is the card that came out, Shamael. Shamael. Okay. And he is the angel of beginnings, new beginnings, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all this. So when I was first on my healing journey and I was learning about chanting, right? Remember, chanting is what when I was doing the LAM and I told you it works within my body and all that good stuff. Well, when I ended up following behind the false teacher that I ended up getting with, like I said, they were teaching good stuff. Okay. Things, they was teaching a lot about the Hindus and and so I've always been pretty open to religion. I've never just been like this is true and that's true and this and that. But Hindu religion does focus a little bit more on healing. And if you truly read the Bible and follow the Bible focuses on healing too. But people don't deal with that part, right? Um, or people don't want to focus on that part. They just want to focus on the blessings and all that stuff. But the blessings come when you do the healing work. Um, so anyway, they were teaching us about chanting. That's how I learned the Om and all that stuff. So the mantra that they chanted that we had to chant, it was called the Gayatri mantra. I had to learn the Gayatri mantra. And not only that, I taught my children the Gayatri mantra. And, it's a very healing mantra. Well, I had no idea that it's a way to call forth Shamael. So I'm going to read y'all what's in the book. I was blown away when I saw this. So it says, extraordinary new opportunities are dawning for you, drawing you to new people and new places and new projects. Shamael wishes to lovingly assist you, and as anxiety often precedes change, asks you to call upon the might of the angels of Atlantis to help in order to arrive just where you would like to be. Before this fruitfully occurs, it may be appropriate for you to release old projects, old patterns of behavior, old ideas, or old acquaintances. See the new as a time to be met by the sun of the source with renewed vigor and well being. Just as you greet the new dawn, the new day, with love, hope, and joy, chant Om Bhurva Svaha, the beginning of the famous Gayatri mantra to bring the new energies dancing through. Y'all, when I read that and I knew like what to chant, how it's supposed to sound, how it felt in the body, listen, I just lit up because we are coming on this age of new beginnings, you guys. And it with new beginnings, we have to learn to unlearn things that we were taught to think were, the way things should go, the way things should be. And so I kept getting like this download about when I first got on this journey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it came out of heartbreak. I was heartbroken. I had been, dealing with so many different types of people, and I can truly honestly say I didn't have the love for myself that I should have. And so it led me to make some pretty, dicey decisions. But I've learned, every day to get up and still do my thing, right? Heal. I got on this healing journey because I was starting to feel like it's got to be more. I know I'm somebody. I ain't gonna lie, I really was looking. I wanted a husband, a mate, right? And I was thinking about it, and I was, talking to the Lord, talking to God. So I was like, listen, if God had gave me a husband when I wanted a husband, I would have surely ran him away. Okay. I think about it now. I would have surely ran him away. I still feel like even right now, if he sent me my husband, I probably would still do something. Like he gotta be strong because I might truly do something to run him away. Um, and so I feel like I'm open and ready for that, for these new beginnings. I'm proud to have gotten on this journey, but this journey don't come easy. Okay, so I feel like collective, I'm saying all that to say that you guys, we are about to embark on some new beginnings, some new opportunities, right? And we had to end the old to go into the new. So now it's time to start rebuilding this foundation. Okay. Now it's time to really like buckle down and put into those of us who have been on that learning journey. It's time for us to put into action what we have learned. It's time to start teaching because the truth is that the war, while it is a spiritual war, it's not really against, I mean, it's against us all, but it's always been to control the next generation. It's always been to take over the next generation because, so far we have mostly already been indoctrinated. We already accept whatever is put in front of us. We already just do whatever, right? We do things and we don't question it. And so now it's just, I'm not saying it's over for us because it's never over for you until you're not breathing no more. You can get up every day and choose to do something new. But it's definitely more, it's time to focus more on the younger generation and teaching them to be better than we were, or better than we are. I think about with my daughter, with my kids, period, I want them to be better than I would, than I am. You know what I'm saying? I want them to make better decisions than I've ever made. And in order to do that, I have to set them up for the future. And it's crazy because I told y'all, I told my children how to chant. Like when I learned how to do the Gayatri Mantra, I taught my children the Gayatri Mantra. And little did I know, I was teaching them how to call the angels around them. Because again, Shamael is the ruler, I guess, over the Gayatri Mantra. The thing that I feel about, and y'all don't take me at face value, this is just me. I've never said that one religion or one path is right. I feel like they all are different aspects of the truth and different aspects of lies, put together, kind of like how word of mouth travels. You can tell somebody one thing, and by the time it gets to the other side of the world, it's a completely different phrase, but it still may hold true to like the phrase from the beginning. So I feel like it could be that type of situation. Like it's now time to really make sure that the message that is spread now is going to be consistently true throughout. So we're embarking on this new beginning. So I don't know what Spirit wanted to tell y'all. I guess he wanted y'all to know that part. So let's see what's going on with the messages about Spirit. What's the listen? We got a lot of cards. So we got mad, fell out. Your neighbor's amateur rock band starts rehearsing at midnight. We got happy. The vending machine gave you 2 snacks instead of 1. Happy, you're in love. Sad, the DJ still hasn't played your requested song. You've been waiting all night. You're listening to the calming music. Happy. Mad, the audience member in front of you just put on a top hat. Sad, you thought you were finished with the boring textbook. You have another 20 pages. Mad, the person talking to you accidentally spat on you and you're both trying to ignore it. Happy, you got a promotion. Scared, your partner just called you fluffy bottom in front of your family. And happy, you finally remembered that thing. So it's not very much scary here, fear. And that really was the message that I had got the message that I had got before when they were scared. You studied the wrong material for the exam. So that was when I first was trying to figure out what the message was gonna be about. That was what came to me, is that we are so conditioned in fear. Like, a lot of the times we don't make changes. A lot of times we won't follow certain situations. It's because of fear. And fear is false evidence appearing real. So it's like we tend to let things that aren't true, or ideas that aren't true, or feelings that aren't necessarily true, um, control how our choices, our options, our decisions here. And y'all know the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy, right? And break up families and things of that nature. Like, the devil don't like family, he don't like love. And it's like, I'm sorry, y'all. My incense about to go out. So it's like the only way that the devil can win and prevail when it comes to that type of stuff is by inciting fear within us, or inciting fear around us. So I bring it all back to say, a lot of times we are afraid to step out and be who we truly meant to be because of fear. And it's like, it's a new beginning. We got to get past that. What the? Mm-mm. See? We got to get past this fear that we have, right? So with us not having that much fear, it's a lot of happy out here. So it's like, this is what's in the world: a lot of happiness. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of luck. Okay, it's a lot more good in this world than it is bad. But we've been so conditioned to believe that it's more bad than it is good, right? But it's like, we got to understand, we got to step out of this fear that we've been in order to help to push the new generation forward here. I don't know what spirit trying to get me to y'all today. So I said, we got somebody here that is mad that, I guess, that people are starting to wake up, starting to understand, like, that is now, like, we got to start teaching the next generation. We got to help the next generation to move forward here. Okay. And it's somebody that's mad, and hoping that we don't all come together and figure that out. Okay. But I feel like we are getting on track for that. And it's this new beginning that the angels are wanting to help us to get to here. So there's some sort of show, right, with the neighbor's amateur rock band, the audience member in front of you. So this person, it's some sort of show, like something was written out the way a story was meant to be. It was like somebody here that was trying to destroy that show. They was trying to destroy the plan, right? The and, now this person is upset because they feel like now this person is blocked from destroying this plan. And not only are they blocked by something that they can't get around here. It's like they can't just, they have to listen to somebody else's point of view. They have to, it's like they can no longer turn away from whatever it is that they have been trying so hard to destroy. So it's like you basically are putting in somebody's face, collective, the truth, the facts. And it's like, no longer, they're mad because no longer can they sit here and deny, like, the truth. They can't. It's too many people that have been witness to what the truth is, to where now there is a new change coming, a new beginning coming. Okay. And again, with this happy energy, I feel like it's one, two, three, four, five happies here. It's three mads, two sads, and two scares here. And it's like, usually mad, sad, and scared can come together and try and squash happy. But it's like, I feel like at this point, those sad and scared energies are now ready to lean towards happy, because they're feeling like, mad is not, they feel like happy is overpowering the mad. And it makes no sense to even be on those people who are mad side anymore. Okay. So with this sad here, it's like they kind of have hope here, because if you sit here at a party, right, and you requested a song for the DJ to play, you gonna stay there the whole time to see if the DJ gonna play the song. So it's like this person, it has hope. Happiness is showing that there is hope to go towards the light. Okay. Um, it's just sad is sad went along with mad because they thought they was gonna get instant results. But it's taking longer than they anticipated. So now they're seeing the truth about whoever this happy energy. They're seeing that this happy energy is the truth, the light, the way to go. Okay, they're going towards this mad energy was getting them nowhere here. So it's like now they're like, dang, I thought we was finished with this situation. Now I guess I got to start over, but it's like they still got some sort of hope. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. We got scared here. Your partner just called you fluffy bottom. So it's still that energy too, as well as people having to understand, like, in order to be truly free, you can't care about what nobody else got to say. You can't care about what nobody else think. Okay, in order to be free, you got to be true within yourself. You got to be comfortable. And when I tell y'all, God has been working on me, because I like to pretend like I don't care what people say or I don't care what people think. And for the most part, it can bother me a little bit, but sometimes I've been learning how to like push through it. So I've been going to the gym, y'all. Yesterday, specifically, I went to the gym. I don't even want to tell y'all about the first day, but I pushed through and I'm proud of myself. But each day I've been having, been pushed a little bit further to not really care about what nobody else got to say, feel, if they watching me, not to care about nothing but me and getting the job done that I'm doing. So I go to the gym yesterday and I had put lotion on my legs before I left, but by the time I ate to the gym, like my skin had ate that lotion up. So never again will I use that lotion. But still, I had to work out, and it was like I could tell, like it was so many people there, but I had to keep telling myself, like, who cares that, get the workout done. You came here to work out, not to impress nobody. You know that you put on lotion this morning, and maybe it ain't showing right now, but who cares? So I had to like push through that. And I knew, like, I took that as a lesson that God was like basically showing me, like, it's gonna be moments where it may feel embarrassing. Let people form whatever opinion they gonna form about you, because who cares? At the end of the day, they not gonna make sure you eat. They're not gonna make sure you sleep. They're not gonna make sure that you lose this weight you're trying to lose. You see what I'm saying? So it's like your hope collective. I feel like most of the people that I'm connecting to, I hope that the people that I'm connecting to, y'all are on this happy end. So it's like, who cares about you? You are inspiring people who need to shed this anyway. This idea of caring what they family got to say, or this idea of feeling like at first they thought they was gonna be able to rush through whatever process they was trying to rush to get to their dreams. Now they're having to see that, nah, you don't. It ain't no fast track to the top. You got to put in the work. Okay, you got to prove that you worthy of what you trying to get. Okay, and also you are inspiring those scared individuals who feel like they're not ready, because even though they sat through all the lectures and they took all the notes, when it came time to study for the exam, they studied the wrong thing. But it's like they still should have hope, because it's still a possibility that they can pass, because they was there to take the original notes for the test. So it's like, keep moving forward. It's new beginnings coming here, okay? And then we got happy here. You just change into your comfy clothes here. So again, I feel like, look, 6 happies, and you got what, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, kind of negative cards around, but it's like the happiness still trumps all of this other stuff, because you still are inspiring other people to get over their fear, and you're inspiring other people to move forward here, right? And it's bringing forth new beginnings and new people, new meetings here, okay? So what's going on, Spirit? It took me around the world, but I guess you're getting me there. So somebody is sick. Yeah, whoever this mad energy is. Ah, kind of like that. Okay, so whoever this mad energy is, whoever these mad people are, they are dealing with sickness right now because they have, went too far. These are the people at this point, they don't even want to change. They don't want things to change. They've been stuck in, this matrix that we've been in. They've been stuck in this negative energy for so long. These are the people that at this point they don't even see hope. Okay, it's like there's no change in these people's minds. They only see red, and so because of that, they're suffering with these short illnesses here. So people that have lately, because I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing a lot of people have been getting cancer lately. I've been seeing a lot of people that have been um just sick, getting COVID again, getting flus and stuff like that. I feel like, I feel like those people, yeah, it take that type of sickness for them to even really start focusing on taking care of their mind, their body, and their spirit, and even to start getting into um praying and believing in, of the most high. Same thing, like I said, I didn't start getting into spirituality like or connecting with the most high until I got my heart broke. And then I was like, oh, I want to make it. I just don't know why don't nobody love me. Well, I want to love me. So, at this point, this energy, this mad energy, are people who are refusing to love themselves, or it's taking them to get to this point to start to love themselves. Okay, again, until you don't have a breath of air in your body, you can always make the decision to change. It's just up to you if that's something that you want to do. That's why I kind of, when people be like, "Oh, there is no cure for narcissists," I feel like has to be willing to, and it's not going. He ain't going. A narcissist not going to change overnight. It took them years to become a narcissist. Some was possibly born narcissist, but it's not gonna change overnight. It takes time, right? But sometimes God have to get you down to your sad place, your mad place. Okay, He has to break you down to this illness. He has to bring it to this 3D for you to decide that you are going to change and move towards this happiness here. So I feel like somebody is definitely these mad energies are definitely upset about maybe someone wanting to take charge of their life here. I'm feeling like this military person could be this happy energy. 22 breaking down to 4, 31 breaking down to 4. So someone who again is starting to re-look at their foundation, right? They're taking a second look at the life that they've built, the things that they want, the things that they stand on, what they believe in, um where they're wanting to go, where they're starting at. Like somebody is truly like getting ready to get things into perspective, into balance here. They're looking at something like, what do I need? What do I need to get rid of? So again, when you get to this point of this short illness, this sickness, right, that starts to fester over into the 3D, it's like you get to that point and you're like, what can I do to what do I need to release and let go of in order to win this fight here? Because ultimately, when you're sick, it's a fight with just your body fighting your mind, and your mind fighting your body. Okay, because again, God made us very, excuse me, God made us very, our body, our mind, the collection, the flesh, it's very intelligent. Like all of it together. Like I'm a massage therapist, so of course, I see the aspects of it. But when you add the spirituality to it and you understand like the intricacies of how our bodies are made, shaped, and formed, like I can understand why the devil wouldn't want you, or whatever that negative energy is, because we just really put titles on the negative energy, okay, that keeps you from being in optimal state of health, right? keeps you from making sound decisions, keep you from being enlightened, keep you from being, one with all. That thing that wants to break you away from being whole, right? Whatever that sickness is for you. Um, it's that's when you get to that point, that's when you start to be like, dang, you start to rethink your life. You rethink everything that got you to this point of sickness here. And this is the point where you decide whether you just gonna let this sickness take over or whether you gonna fight, right? And right now we're at the beginning where somebody needs to figure out, like, are you ready to go on this fight? Are you ready to, really look at what's been holding you back? Are you ready to propel forward past that? Are you gonna keep trying to run and hide? Are you gonna keep trying to escape the reality of what's really here? Look, somebody looking at themselves in the mirror right now, trying to figure out, like, which way am I trying to go? What do I believe in? Like, what's the next step here? Give me this happy energy. What's the happy energy, spirit? Listen, somebody that's been chosen here, held in high honor here. Okay, somebody who's gotten a promotion here. This is somebody who took the time to study. Okay, this is somebody who took the test already, right? There other people are about to go through this test of, or are currently in the test of, right? So it's like somebody here is being held in high honor here, and it has this mad energy, very sick, because again, at this point, the ones who are on the mad side that decided that they're no longer going to fight for, the things that are right, they want to again divide themselves from this high honor here. Okay, they want to divide themselves from the oneness, right? They are mad about this situation here. They're mad about this change that's coming here, and they're doing whatever they can to keep this change from happening here. Okay, they're doing whatever they can to keep the truth from coming out here. They're mad that the truth is now coming out. They're mad that you collective are being held in high honor here, that you have this information to share with people here. And so they're going to do whatever they can until they can't no more to try and stop you here. And so this sad individual, it's your duty to help these sad and these scared people to, get to the light. Okay, get to these new beginnings here. Okay, yeah, lots of money. These sad people are worried about money at this time. Okay, these are people that thought that they was going the luck, the success, the love, the happiness, whatever comes with this justice in 11. These sad people are, they're starting to see now why you are held in high honor, why and they're starting to understand that you may have even started in this mad energy as well. I feel like, again, a lot of people out there thought that they would be able to skip the stage of, going through the hill, and they thought they were just gonna go from mad to being happy here. That's them people that dive into black magic and stuff, thinking that it's gonna be. Like I said, that's when it came to the false teacher that I was following. Yeah, the stuff we was learning, the chants and stuff we was learning, we was learning good stuff. It was meant to, a lot of stuff he would tell us was stuff to, oh, it'll help you to, clear out your karmic debt so you'll get money. And true enough, if I when I was doing them chants and I was sticking to it, I lost weight. I looked good. Okay. My money was good, but I was doing it under the guise of just trying to get money. Like, I wasn't trying to see the bigger picture of, I really truly want to be healthy. And when you start doing stuff, especially like to lose weight and stuff, if you start something and it worked for you, you got to keep doing it. You can't fall off of it. You got to keep going. Um, and over time, I did fall off, and it was because I went through that period of what I was learning. I started to look at the person that I was learning it from, and then I was like, oh my God, am I doing the wrong thing? Am I going the wrong way? And it line up with this, like, yeah, when I do this work, I do feel better. I do, but my motive when I was doing it, my intention when I was doing the work was what was important. My intention when I was studying under that false person was, rising to fame, getting money, and, being stable, yeah, but not really truthfully in the guise of like being like getting on my healing path, okay, to teach. And like I said, it's getting me there. It's still taking me time here, but I almost got caught up in something I didn't want to be caught up in. So it made me step back and be like, wait a minute, am I learning the right thing? Am I on it? And it got me closer to the Most High, to God, right? Um, and then I understood why I went down that path. I started to really see the bigger picture. And so a lot of times the sad individuals be the people that like, again, they got hope. Like they hope, they want to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure that they make a difference here. They want to have the money and stuff to take care of their family. But it's like that's when the devil is able to sneak in and be like, oh, I can show you this life of you having this great stuff. You just gotta do this and do that, and say this and say that. And at what point do you stop like getting into like some stuff you don't necessarily. I'm not into sacrificing nobody. I don't want to be famous, or I don't want to have notoriety and all this money at the expense of causing harm to somebody else. And that's when I decided that when that happened in that situation, like I said, with that group that I was with when I was learning, that's when I decided like, yeah, what they teaching was good, but at one point I don't want to route together with people because somebody said something to make somebody mad, and then you talking about hexing somebody. Like I'm not into that. I don't want to put nobody down in order for me to get to the top. And I think that's what separates the karmic energy from the divine energy, is that the karmic energy will sink to any level. Like if they feel like, somebody got in their way, they're willing to eliminate that person. To whereas I don't gotta eliminate nobody. I don't have to, I'm gonna tell my side of what happened. I'm gonna tell my story of what you did to me to for you to get to the top here. And I'm gonna even, tell if I did something to get to the top. But that's only just to clear my conscience, because when I make it to the top, I don't want to have nobody to be like, oh, I helped nobody get to the top, or I don't want nobody to be like, oh, she put this person down and when I get to the top, it's because I put on my tennis shoes, I laced my tennis shoes up, and I did my breath work to make sure that I was gonna be able to breathe in the oxygen to climb to the top of the hill or the mountain that whoever was trying to place in my way to keep me from meeting and being my best self. I want to say I got up and decided to do it on my own. Yeah, it was a couple people that threw in a little, a couple hints and tidbits to get me there. But at the end of the day, it was me and my mind's decision to say, I'm not going to let nothing stop me from getting to the top. I ain't going to throw nobody down. I ain't gonna push nobody out the way so that I can make it to the top. I ain't trying to make it to the top before the next person make it to the top. I'm just trying to make sure that when I make it to the top, when I get ready to go back down the hill and I gotta help the next person get to the top, that I'm gonna have the keys that's gonna help them get there without them having to push the next person out the way. So again, I hope that that's helping y'all. So we got change here, okay? Um, you're helping scare people to see things in a different light as well here with this change here. Again, you like I said, when you get to the top of the mountain, when you see what others aren't see, you turn around and you help them people to see what you saw. And again, you want them people to use their own mind to be like, hey, I want to get to the top on my own too. I don't want to. So it's like remain in this happy place, this high honor place here, because new things are coming for you because you decided to keep going even when things were thrown in your face, even when you felt like you wasn't gonna make it to the top. Okay, yeah, because I see a new journey coming. I see the 10. That's the wheel of fortune here. So again, with this beginning here, collective, we move into a new time here. We going on a new journey here, and it's time to explore what's out there without letting the fear of what could happen hold you back. And there's more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I'm saying? That too. Short illness, spirit. What's going on here? Bring us together with this story. Somebody is thinking about the past here. Whoever this mad individual is, they're thinking about something that happened in the past, something that may have happened in their childhood. Again, this is somebody that's being they're back at ground zero. Okay, things are falling apart for this person. They realize, they stayed in this mad energy, and now they're going through this sickness here. Okay, so again, they're upset because they can't. They're thinking about the past and where they may have gone wrong here, what they can do differently here. It's like they're at the point of, am I ready to release whatever is taking me down? Am I ready to let that go? They're doing like a review of their life at this time. This person could be this Queen of Wands energy here, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It don't have to be that person. It could just be someone who um is usually very full of life, someone that is very this is definitely someone that fire energy, that passionate energy. So them not being able to move forward and having to just be stuck somewhere is also what's causing this person to be sick. So this is someone who may have mastered, like, yeah, with this mad, they've mastered what they're passionate about. They've mastered how to get the things that they want, how to make things go their way. But it's like this person got to the point where either they aren't this isn't working for them, so now they have to go a different way. They have to go about it a different way. And it's like, again, they're at that point where it's like, do I even continue to go forward? Or, it's like where you that moment of truth where it's like, if I keep going down this way, I already know where I'm going. So I have the option to turn around and go the other way. Am I willing to do that? And that's where this Queen of Wands energy is right now. Okay. Yeah. After some sort of betrayal here with this Ten of Swords here. Yeah. And some sort of blockage here because of something they invested in. Yeah. Some sort of decision that they made to cause some sort of to miss an opportunity, to cause someone else to miss the opportunity here. So somebody here is sick because of your new journey here, collective. They're sick because of this new beginning that you are on here. And it's like this person is they're so sick because they spend so much time focusing on you being held in high honor instead of taking their time to heal themselves and get themselves to the next level here. So again, listen, we got this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like collective, you could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, this happy energy, this grounded energy, this on, ready to plant this new seed energy here. You've done the work to figure out, what the weather needs to be like, how far apart the seed needs to be planted from the next seed, how much water you need to give it, what the soil needs to be like. Like you've mastered that. That's why, again, you're being held in high honor here. That's why other people are looking up at you here. Like I said, this Queen of Wands energy, should have and even still can, take a book from your page and learn from you. It's just this person, whoever this is, they have a great sense of pride that is holding them back. And I feel like, Spirit, one of the things that may have held you back in the past may have been pride. So it was like you had to learn how to put your pride to the side here, okay, in order to get to the next level. You had to know when it was time to, get to the top on your own. You had to know when it was time to like hit somebody else up and get some answers from them, how they got past the situation here. And again, you are being promoted to that position now because you've done enough work where you can help. Now people can start coming to you and being like, how do I get to the next level? What do I need to do now? What would you suggest? Okay. Tell me about this happy spirit. Bring it out. So yeah, 9 of Wands. You were able to overcome, like I'm saying, overcome the obstacles here. You're calling, you getting new love. You're being promoted here because you remembered who you were. because you remembered that you were someone who was destined for greatness. Okay, you remembered the picture, because I feel like everybody knew, has their own way, what journey they're supposed to be on here. Um, and it's like these mad people knew the journey that you were supposed to be on, when they should have been focusing on their own journey to get to the top. But instead, they were sending attacks to stop you, to keep you from learning the truth, to keep you in fear. It's like spirit is like, congratulations here. The angels are like, congratulations, because you're about to receive these new beginnings. And these people who are stuck in this mad energy, they're over here having to figure out, how to get themselves out. They having new beginnings too. The beginning on whether they finna just waste away, or are they gonna put in the work to get promoted as well. Are they gonna stay in this mad energy here, or are they gonna help to bring about this new change for the better? Because that's the direction we headed in. Yeah. Page of Pentacles here. These sad individuals here who thought that they was gonna be able to just, side up with these mad people and make it to the top. These sad individuals, they on the verge of being sick. It's like they missing sickness by just a hair. They missing the rock bottom by just a hair, just a little bit. But now they're in this situation again where they're having to analyze as well, with this Page of Pentacles energy here. Okay, analyzing, they're having to realize that slow and steady and actually putting in the work is going to get you to the top. That you're not just, quick money. This is somebody who's starting to learn the difference between something coming fast, getting manifestations fast, and manifestations taking their time. They're starting to learn the value of that and balancing that out. And it's because of you, collective. You help these people to understand this. You help these people to see this. Give me this scared energy. Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. You overcame your fears. You took this test here. Even it's like this scared energy is mirroring this happy energy. Because it's like, but the scared energy, all they need is that extra boost in themselves. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles because she believed in herself. She believed that the seed that she plant is gonna grow and flourish here. Okay, we got the kids here. Remember, I said I believe that children are our future, the next generation. That's what she meant by that. That the next generation is who we gotta start, teaching the ways of the world, the things that we thought that we forgot, taking care of our mind, body, and our spirit. And, we were the best way to attack or to cause one is to divide, right? The best way to conquer is to divide first and then go in and conquer. So we've been, having to fight against each other, and we haven't had the time to really focus on getting everything together, because it's always been, when you're born, you learn from your parents what to do. Y'all get up, y'all get a job, and you work your whole life. You meet somebody, y'all fall in love, y'all have kids, y'all buy a house, you get the white picket fence, and then you grow old, you die, and you teach your kids to do the same thing. um I believe in the very beginning, like, they taught us a balance of it, a balance of, you know you teach the children, like, what they need to learn in order to sustain themselves. Right now we just be teaching, our kids enough to of stuff that don't even matter, and then we wonder why they out here recklessly killing each other for, ever since I grew up, they've been killing each other for Jordans and stuff. Now they don't even kill each other for something like that. They kill each other for little simple stuff, like, "Oh, he stepped on my shoe," or "I didn't like what he said," or, you know they bully kids to the fact that the kids want to take themselves out. It's like, we don't teach us we don't teach us to not care about what other people have to say. Okay, when you working as hard as you can to get to the top, it shouldn't matter what nobody else has to say about how you get into the top. Because when you get to the top, these people are going to be the same people that's going to be coming to you asking you how you got there. And they were like, dog, I didn't know that they used to, yeah, sometimes, some of that type of stuff, bullying and stuff, it do build character, but it can only build character in someone that has a strong, stable mind. If somebody come from a family of people, that's how narcissists are really made. You come from a family of people who treat you like you ain't nobody, right? Then you start to grow up and feel like you not nobody, and then bad stuff start to happen to you, and just now you shaped on this, I'm not nobody, and I'm gonna teach the next person to not be nobody, instead of somebody just stepping in and from the beginning, the people that at the beginning was supposed to teach you, your parents, okay, about exploring, to not be afraid, to not care what nobody has to say, to go after your dreams. It's like this, somebody is mad because even though they didn't teach you from the beginning, or even though you even though they taught you something in hopes of maybe holding you back because they felt held back, but you was able to overcome it still. It's like that's what they're mad about. And not only did you overcome it, now these people that they thought they had on their side are now following after you and wanting to figure out, seeing you in a different light too, and wanting to come after you and figure out how you got there too. So again, you are ushering in this new change here. Listen, 3 of Wands, I can't make it up. So this new change that's being ushered in with this 3 of Wands, it's like you just waiting for your turn. I keep hearing that song. It's only just begun. I gotta go back and listen to it though, because that's the only part I keep hearing is it's only just begun. It's only just begun. So a lot of people are seeing this new beginning here with this Page of Wands energy, Ace of Cups energy here. They're seeing that this love isn't fake here. Okay. Usually when I get this card, it's fake love here, but it's like I feel like somebody is seeing now that there is a such thing as real love. Like it's being balanced out. This person is learning how to identify. Somebody's learning how to identify fake love from real love here, and now they want to work together with someone here with this 5 of Cups energy. Somebody is in regret for not working with you, possibly collective here. Okay. This person is in regret that they stayed in this scared energy or this sad energy so long, or even this mad energy here. Page of Wands here, because of some sort of communication, you help this person to move forward here. Yeah, to walk away, to shine, to not care about what nobody else say. Yeah, it's 9 of Pentacles, to shine. You balanced out this situation for a King of Pentacles, so that's the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. You help somebody to release themselves from some sort of contract. 15 being with the Devil. You help this person to want to attain balance and stability here. Yeah, listen, loyalty. You help this person to understand loyalty here. Now they're waiting for something new to come in. Okay, they're releasing these burdens with the Queen of Wands energy that was causing illusions for them when it came to something that they were some seed that they were meant to plant here. This person was causing competition, arguing, fighting with them, being deceptive here. This person may have even had another lover here. This is somebody that was very greedy here. So it's like the truth has came out. So this mad individual here, whoever this is, they're mad because somebody has seen the truth. Somebody is, again, they're mad because these sad and these scared energies now have hope of this new happiness, this new beginning here. It's like somebody is getting ready to go on this journey here, okay, after being, scared, after being feeling hopeless here. When it came to maybe some sort of home situation here, so somebody could be like trying to figure out how they was going, again, they foundation, where they gonna live at. Somebody could be finding out that they sick. What am I gonna get rid of to get better? Where do I even go? Okay, somebody's starting to see like the truth of the things and what's been holding them down here. Okay, this is when people, like I said, when you get sick. When I ended up being heartbroken and I wanted to get over that, I used to write a little bit. I used to figure I started really working out. That's what helped a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Working out. Um I started like watching mentors. I started studying people who, I ain't gonna lie, I started watching tarot a little bit. And then when I would watch the tarot and stuff wouldn't happen like what they would say or it would happen, I used that to help fuel me. But then when I really like got down to the nitty gritty, like tarot really just helped me to really understand the stuff that I was learning and why I was going through what I was going through. And it helped. That's what helped get me to a new level here. That's what helped me to get y'all where I'm at right here, which is sitting here reading these cards to y'all, just really talking and hoping that, y'all understanding what I'm saying in these cards about the whole situation. It's like if you are in this happy energy, if you are this person who is getting this promotion here, who has all this adversity coming towards you, or if you are one of these, what they call the chosen ones here, and people been trying, these mad individuals been trying to make you feel like you crazy or what you saying not the truth, or just I've been channeling Michael Jackson a lot. And in the beginning, I'm a pretty good judge of character of people. So when it came to like Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, we're going to pin them together. I ain't the biggest fan of R. Kelly, never have been. Yeah, he possibly writes some okay music, but even listening to it, I ain't never been able to just vibe like that. But with Michael Jackson, I didn't really vibe either, but he had some good songs, but it was mostly because when he started to I didn't really, when I met Michael Jackson, because I was born in the 80s, and by the time I was introduced to Michael Jackson, he was, the white woman. So I was introduced to him in a time where, again, he was on this journey, right? He didn't know where he was. He didn't know where he was going. He just, knew that he had all this money, all this fame, but something still within him felt like it wasn't, on the right path, right? And so then when he started to figure it out, by the time he did the Remember the Time video, because again, he had an all black cast when people was trying to tell us, that Egyptians was, fair skinned people, while we know that there is no way possible because of where Egypt is located that these could be fair skinned people. But anyway, he went against what other people said and he decided to do that video, right? Remember the Time. And like I said, I channeled that song yesterday and I ain't really understanding. I was just like, okay, I got it, but I didn't get it. And I was like, oh, he was teaching us, because if y'all look back at those types of stuff, they do be teaching us stuff that we just didn't know the deepness of it. So he was teaching us about past lives. Remember the time, because in that song he says, "Remember the time on the phone, you and me." Well, in the Egyptian time, it wasn't no phone that I know of. Okay, so it was like, oh, that one phrase made me realize he was, diving into. That's when he really was learning about who he was. He understood that, the way that they have been able to keep us as a people down for so long is because we don't know who we are. We don't know, especially brown skinned people in the Western Hemisphere, known as the USA. Okay. We don't really know a whole lot about who we are. We just know that, they told us that we were stolen from Africa and brought over here. But I like to believe that a lot of us was already here. And they just tried to change that whole identity. But anyway, um, there's always been like a way to connect. There's always been a chain of command. There's always been a circle of life. There's always been the way we are created and how things happen. There's always been a structure to it. Um, and like I said, when we started to, look at Michael Jackson as different, was right when he was starting to remember who he was and was starting to give people that hope, right? He was starting to realize that he was someone that was chosen, and he was ready to give people hope. So that's when they came at him with that whole, he was messing with children type situation. Because, and remember, y'all know a lot of times when it comes to narcissist people or mad individuals, one of their tactics is to try and say that the chosen person, right, the person that they trying to sacrifice or scapegoat, is doing the thing that they are doing, right? So I think that's really what brought me onto this reading, is because, like I said, the young lady that I was talking about yesterday in the video, um, she is dealing with some sort of situation when it comes to her child in the foster system, and that type of situation. And again, it's always been about the kids. In order to continue those cycles that we've been going through, those generational curses that are needing to be broke, you have to indoctrinate the children. So it's like now we are stepping into a phase where we need to start teaching the children about how to heal their body. We need to start teaching the children about taking care of their body and taking care of, their mind, their spirit, not just their body, but, learning how to, overcome, things, mental imbalances that they're having. It's like we're moving into a phase where we're learning how to be our our foundation is stronger so that we are able to keep going, okay? Because at the rate that we've been going, we kind of been ending ourselves on our own. I said now, we don't have to be watched over and beaten like slaves at this point, because now we just so we got to go to work for the man and make the money, and teach our kids that all that matters in life is having a big car and a big house, and our emotions don't matter, how you feel don't matter. And then when they get sick and they don't know how to heal themselves, or they got to depend on somebody else who would rather spend a buck on, or rather get money by keeping you coming back than teaching you how to clear out that negative energy, right, that's causing you to be sick. Okay. um so yeah, those people are mad, right? That we're taking, that we're learning and we're teaching and, helping the next person, and we're steady persevering here. So what I can say to that young lady that keeps tagging me, I hope that you are here, is just keep going, because I've been praying for you, that your situation changes with your son, and we are at these new beginnings. So just know that things will change. Just keep fighting, keep, because the truth is coming out. These people can't hide it no more. Whatever they doing to try and destroy the future generation, like, people are becoming hip to that now, meaning they can't keep it up for too much longer. It's too many people out here that want to see a change, right? And so it's too many people that need to realize that you got to start, the change starts from within. Okay, you got to realize, who on your side and who not on your side, who trying to keep you down and who trying to help you to elevate here, and start, getting together with them people that's about to elevate, or that are elevating and about helping others to elevate. Okay, yeah, hermit mode, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is needing some help here, okay, and somebody is showing someone how to go within to get this help. Yeah, to overcome this obstacle here. Yeah, the devil, like I said, tell somebody fight the devil and their tactics here with this 7 of Swords energy here. Okay, these, to wish for peace. Yes, okay, to bring about this peace, this new beginning here. I feel like somebody's being guided to, like, 4 of Cups, like, see the magic in something here, to really see something from a different point of view here with this 2 of Pentacles here, to see the many possibilities. is what I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles. Spirit's trying to, help somebody to see the many different possibilities here. That there can be peace, Ten of Pentacles, and happiness. And it trumps over this Five of Swords energy, this need to, destroy anybody else to get to the top. I feel like this is an Emperor energy. So Spirit's trying to remind this Emperor energy of some sort of mutual relationship. Yeah, some sort of choice that they have to have this balance. Yeah, with this Four of Wands and this stability here. With maybe this Queen of Pentacles energy, some sort of magician here, someone that they saw transmute this heartbreak. So that was a nice little message. It was a little different from the messages that I usually get. I'm gonna get a message from Spirit, and then we're gonna get up out of here because I gotta go to the gym. I'll come back later with y'all little horror story messages. I know y'all like them. So somebody's about to get these new beginnings here when they release this Spirit and realize that they're ready for this journey here. Okay? I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Okay. Dear you, there's a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you're faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents when it's time for a greater effort. You'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow of cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drink, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. Like I said, you guys, you are definitely on the path to success here, whoever this Emperor energy is. You're on the path to success here, okay? If you feel like you're being met with challenges, it's okay to, like, if you are, feeling like some negativity is coming up here, it's okay to, reevaluate what you need to release in order to get to the next level, okay? It's okay to decide, when to pick and choose your battles, what's worth fighting for, and what's worth just is not even worth it no more, and keep it moving. Okay, so stay on the path that you're on here because you are someone that is chosen to, receive these new beginnings, these new opportunities here. Okay, again, every day is a new day. So stand up, right? You're being helped by the angel Shamael to get to these new beginnings here. Okay, to walk on water look like, because it look like this person is basically walking on water, performing miracles. But that's what I got for y'all. Thank you for being here. I hope that this message helped you. I hope that y'all understood what I was trying to get out. Okay, make sure y'all show your appreciation by hitting that like button for your girl, sharing the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the notification bell so you know when I go live or upload more videos. Okay, I'm gonna end off that Reiki energy that was coming through. If you guys felt that you enjoyed that healing energy, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I do infuse all of my videos with that healing Reiki energy, and I would like to, get it out there to the collective so that, people can, know and use other ways to help them heal, relying on their own intuition and their own inner ability. So all I do is, intercede on your behalf to help you to receive that energy. The rest be up to you. So again, if y'all could help me by sharing the video, liking the video, subscribing to the channel. If you even want to take it a step further and you need a little bit more help and encouragement in getting on your journey, join my membership channel. Okay, over there I do live readings to help you identify blockages. I also do Reiki sessions to help you remove some of those blockages. And it's just a wonderful experience to get on your healing journey. It helped me, and I want to be able to help you. So if you want to get involved in that, feel free to join the membership channel. If not, again, I appreciate you for being here this far. Until the next video, you guys, I hope that y'all have the day that you deserve. I love you so very much. I am out. Peace. Bye.